Week 11, Top 10. Here we go. Power ranking out. Team switch spots, so here we go. Let's get right into it. My number 10 team coming up for this week, I got the Dallas Cowboys falling number 10 after losing a close one at home to Minnesota. It was a good game, hard-fought game. Dak looked good. Zeke did not look good. But Cousins, he finally wins on primetime. I think his record was like 1-7 on primetime before that game, Sunday night. So hats off to the Vikings. They've been playing a lot better after the first couple weeks of the season. So, hey man, Vikings on the way up. My number 9 team coming up for this week, I got the Kansas City Chiefs falling to number 9 after losing a close one to Tennessee Titans. They were on the road, but it don't matter. Hey, they blocked that field goal. They should have been up 8. It was, man. So Tennessee, big upset. Tennessee's not good at all. So that was a shocker there. They were 6-point favorites, I think. So yeah, Kansas City falls to number 9. My number 8 team coming up for this week, I got the Houston Texans. They had a bye week last week. So, but other than that, Deshaun Watson, one of the league candidates for MVP in the top 5, I would say. So Houston's good, defense is good, running game's good. I mean, they're just playing all around good football. They got a big game coming up this weekend. So yeah, I got Houston sitting at number 8. My number 7 team coming up for this week, I got the Minnesota Vikings after they went into Dallas, beat the Cowboys. So I got them coming up at number 7 for this week. Cousins, like I said, finally played good on primetime football, and the running game was beast. So Vikings number 7 for this week. My number 6 team, I got the Saints falling down to number 6 after losing at home as a 14-point favorite to the pathetic Atlanta Hawks. So yeah, I don't know, man. They did not look good. Drew Brees was off. I don't know if he's rusty from being out that long, or, I mean, hey, it could be just divisional rivalry because Atlanta and Saints, they always play a close game. It seems like it's never more than a 3 or 7-point victory. So the spread was high anyway, and like I said, man, in your division, anything could happen because those teams see each other twice a year. So anything could happen in your division, and it did happen, and they got their ass whooped. So plain and simple, at home. So I got them down, dropping down to number 6. My number 5 team coming up after they whooped the shit out of Cincinnati, which was expected, was the Baltimore Ravens. That's who's coming up for number 5 this week. They moved up to number 5, like I said, and they beat the Patriots the week before. Now, like I said, they beat they beat Cincinnati 49-13, and that's another divisional rivalry right there. So they know each other, and they still stomped them after that big Patriots win. I was kind of thinking they might have a little letdown game, not necessarily lose, but you know, not play as dominant. So, but Lamar Jackson, it's like, hey, he's the leader to me right now, MVP. Lamar Jackson, hands down, dude's balling. Everybody knew he can run the football, which was a crazy-ass run. Everybody's seen this weekend with that spin move and everything. Man, that shit was tight. But his throwing, I mean, he had a perfect passer rating for the 2nd time this year. So that's definitely unexpected. So hats off to Baltimore. They're looking good. I got them at number 5. My number 4 team coming up for this week, I got the Green Bay Packers. They beat the Panthers at home, get a solid victory against a good team after that no-show at the LA Chargers from the week before. So yeah, man, Green Bay got back on track. So I got them coming in at number 4 this week. My number 3 team coming up, I got the New England Patriots coming up at number 3. They had a bye week, so they didn't play. They got 1 loss, which was to Baltimore. Baltimore smashed them. They won by 17, I believe it was. And so Patriots are number 3 for this week. My number 2 team coming up, which was a crazy game Monday night. Everybody saw overtime. Seahawks 49ers. Man, that shit was a classic battle. It lived up to the hype, without a doubt, because most of these games that are all hyped up usually do not live up to the hype as far as the game itself. You know what I mean? But it was a great game, close fought game. I got Seahawks coming in at number 2 because, like I said, they beat the Niners. Yeah, but Niners missed a field goal in overtime, and they were without basically 2 of their best offensive weapons. Kittles was out the whole game, and then Sanders got hurt in the first half on a non-contact injury, his rib. So, yeah, they were playing shorthanded. They didn't play the greatest, that's for sure. You know, they had a few turnovers, but yeah, I got Seahawks coming in at number 2. Number 1 team still for this week is the San Francisco 49ers, even though they lost a close one at home to the divisional rivals, Seattle Seahawks. But like I said, they were shorthanded without their best 2 offensive players. So, to me, they should have won that game. Dude missed a 47-yard field goal. Backup kicker. You know, Joe Staley's first game back. Clowney got the best of him without a doubt. But, I mean, he was out, you know, for a few weeks. So, he was kind of rusty, as you can see. But, like I said, they lost a close one at home, shorthanded, with a missed field goal in overtime. So, San Francisco 49ers still remain number 1 for this week. And that's the top 10. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all top 10. Let me know if you like my top 10 or not. Either way, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to your boy yet, hit that subscribe button. LAZMAN49, out.